try to make it all undone.
Well, g'day folks, how are we going? Ilana's not here, but I'm Sean from the Down Under Cruises. Welcome aboard, nice to have you here, folks. First of all, let me go into the chat. A couple of people I want to say hello to and other special things. First of all, first in the chat, well, congratulations, Amy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Amy, you have made the 500 trillion P&O Australia points, which right now are not exactly worth the ship sailing because they're not sailing. So congratulations. Use them within the next 25 minutes and you will have the party of a lifetime. Next, I want to welcome on board Mr. Birthday Boy Rob on the road. Happy 21st, mate. I know it's 21 plus a few extra, but hey, what can I say? It's another day in paradise. Next we go to 1117 Peace Dragon. William, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. You say g'day to Amy, but what about the rest of the crew? Anyway, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Oh, all right. You did. Howdy, mates and ladies. Lady D's. Well, I'll go with that. Now, oh, yes. I did make the comment before I forget or before he's inebriated. Happy 21st birthday, Rob. And he replied, sober as a judge. My question is, which judge? William has suggested that it might be Ilana, and I can tell you quite honestly, Ilana is not an alcoholic drinker. Actually, she's not a drinker at all. We need to drip feed her the coffee intravenously. Let's see. We've got, okay, who else have we got on board? Rob is saying, right, Sean is here. We can all leave now. Thank you, Rob. Welcome aboard, Bentleigh. Nice to have you on board. You're just listening because you need sleep. Hey, Bentleigh, if you listen in and our dulcet tones put you to sleep, I'm a happy man. Ford man here. Oh, sorry.
Ford man here. Today, I am typing through a phone, so I'm not tagging anyone one by one. But on a scale of 1 to 10, let me say it's a 10.
Sorry.
This is definitely a 10.
G'day, Dave. How the hanging, buddy? Hope you are enjoying your days off when you've got days off. A couple of people saying g'day to each other, which is awesome. We've got, let me just check a couple things here. No, beautiful. Okay, so Kenny has said, good morning, everyone. No, I haven't been to bed yet. I've been binge watching YouTube videos. I haven't watched yet. Okay, Kenny, which is the first one? Which one did you binge watch? There's a few there that are worth binge watching. Not helping hands for cruising because we've got to get some more content on there, but we will be getting some more content on, and that will happen fairly shortly. But definitely the Down Under Cruises and a few others out there. G'day, Lorraine. How are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hope everything's going well. Well, folks, as it says, 2022 start. Well, we're at the beginning of the year. This is the first hump day for 2022. We've also got 282 days to go before the cruise day. And so we are going to have a lot of fun on our chat today, stirring each other. No. Let's just talk about all the good things that are happening. And I might bring up some people from time to time just to get them to add in a bit of their info. Rob is saying, thanks for stopping by last night, Kenny. Kenny did pop into Rob's birthday session. William is saying, me neither. I haven't been able to sleep. I've been watching your live from last week 4 times in a row. Or that, just 4 times? And what, it didn't put you to sleep? G'day, Najuma. How are you? Nice to have you on board. Very welcome to see you again. You are the supporter extraordinaire. Very nice to have you on board. Okay, Bernay is saying her eyes opened. I thought it was Kenny. Yes, well, Kenny does do his lives. No, that's the only time Kenny sleeps is on one of his lives. The Stream Elements is saying, welcome to Humpday with Down Under Cruises. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. And yes, folks, Helping Hands for Cruising, this is our inaugural year. What can I say? We've got a lot of good things happening this year. Kenny is saying you're very welcome, Rob, and a happy blessed birthday. Okay, William is going nope. Bernay is saying William Hughes, happy New Year. And Dave is saying happy birthday to Rob. That's cool. And good morning to Lorraine. So, folks, let me just say that we are expecting some very interesting things happening. It's still up in the air at the moment as to when Australia is able to cruise. Well, not the country, but the shipping companies can bring their cruise ships in. And okay, move on, Sean. Anyway, so it's much easier for Aussies to go tripping around the world, to get on a cruise somewhere around the world, and hang on. Headed, go, take a piss, as you Aussies say. You got to go. If you got to go, you got to go, mate. And thanks for popping in. But if you're not and you're here around, good, continue to stir the pot if you wish. Yes, so it's much easier for Aussies to actually get on an aircraft and fly somewhere else to go and catch a cruise. We believe that February is when the federal government is actually going to say something. And because we've got in March, I believe, we've got an election coming up. Well, at least 2 elections, one for federal, and I believe we're going to have a state one as well. So William is just saying that he'll be back. No worries, mate. When you're back, you're back. So we believe that cruising will start somewhere around the March time period. That's when the go-ahead will be, which means that the cruise companies need about 3 months to actually get their ships up and serviced and serviceable and cleared up and ready to rock and roll. So that will mean Dave is saying that he thinks it will be May from a federal point of view. And I believe not long after that, we'll have a Victorian state one as well, which will be very interesting. At any rate, we should by then have the go-ahead, which basically means that we believe, well, I believe anyway, it's just my opinion, but I believe that cruising will actually start out of Australia around about September, ready for the summer holidays here next year. So having said that, we're still headed on our cruise day time frame. So 282 days to go before cruise day. So I'm looking forward to that. Ilana's looking forward to that. Dave's looking forward to getting rid of us so that he can have the airways to himself. And whoever else is going to join us on the cruise is going to join us on the cruise. I believe we're going to have the most awesomest time. So seeing as I'm talking about cruise, I better just put on the video that talks about the cruise, and then we might get a couple of people up and have a chat with them. Let me go and find it. There we go. Oh my goodness me, what a cruise. Even the fact that the music gets you going, the cruise should get you going as well. Boy, we got a lot of things planned. We've got and then there's oh yes, and as well as yeah, all did you get them? All of those things. We've got the whole kit and caboodle planned, and boy, is it going to be fun. All right. Rob, I thought cruising in the States was now the number one way to bring about the end of days, at least according to the CDC. Mate, in my opinion, the CDC does not know how to spell the word CDC. Kenny, in the house, we have 11 and only 9 thumbs up. Everybody, thumbs up, please. Kenny, thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate that. Okay, so hang on. I just need to do something here really quickly. There we go. And there we go. You got to press the right buttons, and occasionally pressing the right buttons presents a challenge. Okay. Lorraine is saying everybody dance. That's what we're doing. Dave, Rob on the roads, biggest issue isn't getting to the States, mate. It's about trying to test negative. It seems might fly there with a plastic bag on my head. I like that. That's cool. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, one sec, mate. Let me just see where we are. Okay, William, what is cruise, Sean? It's that when you steal a kangaroo from the zoo and stash a little Joey in your room? No, mate. A cruise is a thing you do on a ship. You have lots of fun on the ship. You ready to go, mate? Give us a thumbs up. Awesome. Welcome aboard, young Mr. Bird.
How are we doing?
We're doing great. How about you?
Tired, but yeah, I'm good. Another long night after I said I'd go to bed 6.5 hours ago.
Wait, sleep is for customers, mate. You should know better than that.
That is very true. I'm practicing my inner Kenny.
Say again?
I'm practicing my inner Kenny by trying to stay up indefinitely.
Mate, all you got to do is have that word from Kenny that says FOMO.
Yep. Oh, yes.
So, mate, what'd you get up to?
What, after you left, or
Yep,
we just hung out for about another half hour? Nothing exciting.
that's awesome. So tell me, what have you got planned for this year? 2022, you're starting up. What have you got planned?
Well, hopefully with things opening up, more travel.
Yep. And you've still got the US in your sights?
I do, yeah. Which at the moment seems to be a better roll of a dice than being over here.
Yes, well...
We are making it up as we go along.
Yeah, well, we do that. You know, the more you make it up, the better. Hang on a sec. Hang on 1 sec. I've got to do something here. Goodness me. I'm just trying to do something here so that I can assist somebody else in thinking about what needs to happen. There we go. And get that out the way. And then there we go. Kenny, you should have it. Should be up your alley within the next couple of minutes. So, Mr. Rob.
Yes.
Now, let's have a look here. Lorraine is saying that Rebecca is under the weather, but sends her love. Thank you very much. Lorraine, my word is Rebecca did not have my permission to get ill. Therefore, can she kindly please take it back? Or give it to the person who gave it to her in the first place? So are you drinking, mate?
I am on the very hard stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm on even harder. It's called Furphy.
Well, it's 9:15 in the morning here.
Mate, that didn't make a difference. You had me drinking earlier on.
That's true. Drinking in the workplace, eh, Sean?
Well, I know the boss.
Ah, that's right then.
So, any ideas in what your travel is going to include?
No. In short, it's all a bit up in the air with everything's going on, and the family have moved into 2 different houses over the other side of the pond.
Oh.
So all of me paperwork is needing to be updated.
Are you right there? Down in the basement? Awesome. Tell him in person, Kenny.
Howdy.
What
are we talking about here?
Well, we're talking about travel next year, or what are you planning to... Sorry, this year. What are your plans for this year?
Well, going on the cruise in October of 2022, October 15th through the
23rd.
23rd, and then going to Disney World after that.
You've got a bucket load of stuff after that.
Yes, sir. And also, I will be going to Quartzsite here in just a couple weeks, actually.
I was going to say, aren't you supposed to be in Quartzsite?
Here in just, not this coming Monday, but the next Monday.
But Kenny, with all that limited internet, how are you going to survive? You might be only able to watch one stream at a time.
What are you talking about, Rob? He's got 2 eyes. And when he puts on his sunglasses, he's got 4 eyes. Then he can look at each one with at a different device.
Actually, these glasses turn dark when I go outside.
Yeah, no, I had a pair of those. I didn't like them. They didn't turn dark fast enough.
Yeah, I have the same. I'm not keen on them.
So, Kenny,
yes.
What's the big thing that you're looking forward to at Quartzsite?
Well, just getting to meet people I haven't met in person.
So, who's going to that?
Well, Greg for FedPro Expedition, Boxman D, Ron Sees America, Van Life Rocks, Van Vita Travels, Glorious Life on Wheels, Johnny's Journey, Kelly. There's a bunch of us going.
I think Travis and you are going, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
I got a bit of news for you, Kenny.
Yes.
Lorraine is buying the park tickets tomorrow.
Buying the park tickets tomorrow. I'm assuming that's for Disney.
Correct. Now, wait a minute. This is important here. Lorraine is saying so many girls on the cruise and Disney. I don't know how much Kenny will have for the internet.
Now, Kenny, just remember, when you
Yes.
see them in real life, you can't just swipe left or right on their faces.
No. I'll pass.
I know what Kenny's going to say next.
I read the wrong chat.
Oh, that's awesome. So, okay, so what are you looking forward to more, the cruise or Disney?
Both, actually.
That's a loaded question. He can't win.
He can win. Of course he can.
Especially considered it's my first time of doing both. So, yeah.
I'm just wondering how long Kenny's going to handle being awake 25 hours a day on the cruise.
I'll handle pretty good.
Just going to find him propped up against a bulkhead fast asleep.
Better still, put a camera onto him, give him a couch, and let him run his own live stream. He'll be asleep in 5 minutes.
It's true.
Because all the other YouTube channels will be on the cruise anyway.
Yeah,
What's going to happen to YouTube?
It's going to go dead for 7 days.
No one to watch it.
Well, we're all going to be watching each other on the cruise, right?
Yep.
Can you imagine somebody doing a live on their balcony and suddenly the whole entourage just rocks up on the balcony? Watch the ship list.
Yeah, who's got the biggest balcony? They've just been volunteered.
Yeah, that's right. William is saying that the cruise for Kenny means possibly the possibility of finding a girlfriend. Do you think, Kenny?
No.
Hang on. You didn't think about it.
That's what
Have a think.
Disneyland's for.
Lorraine is saying the cruise will be relaxing and Disney's going to be crazy. I somehow can't agree with that one, Lorraine. Considering I know who's going on the cruise.
Surely it's relative, isn't it?
Well, it is. It's relative. Ilana's going to be there, and Lorraine's going to be there with Rebecca, so they're a relative. And then Larry's going to be there with his wife, Ananda, so they're a relative. So, yeah, you're right. It is relative.
It's relative, yeah. It's a family outing.
Now, Kenny, who else are you watching there?
I'm actually playing a game, actually.
Oh,
That's a change.
it is a change.
I got the YouTube chat. I got the YouTube chat open on this other tab with the newest one. And yeah.
Okay. It's I'm actually finding it a bit strange that Kenny's not actually running 3 lives simultaneously. Knowing Kenny.
At some point, he's going to have all the screens from that Tom Cruise movie, all different ones in front of him. That Vanilla Sky, whatever it's called, where he just taps the different screens to make people do stuff?
William, that's not going to happen.
No.
No. Kenny doesn't like my aftershave.
No.
Dave is saying, if you're not leaving your cruise ship like a sloth on Prozac, you haven't done it right. Well, I guess, Kenny, you're going to have to learn how to do that.
Well, hold on, Sean. How long are you in the States for before the cruise?
2 weeks.
You're going to feel like a sloth on Prozac before you get on the cruise.
Yeah, that's true. You guys hearing a bit of noise in the background?
No.
Good.
That was just notifications popping through the PC is what it was.
No, actually, I just turned my fan on here to keep me a bit cooler. And I was hoping that it wasn't going to come through and go in the microphone.
Okay. Yeah, because you're getting the hot and we're getting the cold.
Now, Kenny, Lorraine's just got a message here.
Yeah.
She bets some cute girls will find Kenny on the onboard ship.
Maybe.
Now, let's just check. Lorraine, are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Yeah. But hang on. Lorraine's the one bringing the handcuffs.
It writes itself.
Yeah, right. Not for me, thank you. After all, the gov's given me a set of handcuffs and I'm still trying to get rid of them.
You mean the government issue bracelets?
That's correct. William, you should be already cooler. You have no hair. No, that doesn't work that way.
Nope.
See, all these comments go straight over the top and nothing grabs.
You know what it is? It's like a solar panel. We don't have anything to deflect the sun.
Now, Lorraine says that she's old enough to be Kenny's grandma. Well, that's interesting. That's my dad giving me a call. I'll have to ring him back at some point.
Just send him the link to the live. Get him to come
He doesn't
up.
know how to spell the live. My dad's really educated.
Has he got one of those HD abacuses?
That's it. Man, you should see him go. Actually, no. My dad's rather. He has a radio station that he does once a week, and that's really cool. It's nice to see, and he plays his kind of music, and he has fun, which is the primary setup. Now, the reason why it rang is because I've got it set on silent, and only VIP get through the silent.
Right.
I didn't forget to put it on silent, trust me.
No, it's like mine. Lives on silent permanently.
Yep.
There is no VIP list.
Yep. Well, no, I do have a VIP list. It's those that need to get a hold of me.
And that's why I have no VIP list, because nobody needs to get hold of me.
I like that. So, hang on. There we go. So, Kenny is going to go be on the cruise. It'll be his first cruise. Have you had a look at some of the excursions you'd like to be doing?
No, I have not.
Oh, hold on, wait. If we talk about the list of activities, you know what'll happen.
That's true. That's very true.
Plus, I plan on making a tidy profit of telling people what they are.
William is saying he's headed to bed. Sleep is finally calling. Night all, and love you down under, brother. William, nice to have you on board, buddy. Sleep well and take it easy. Lorraine's is on Do Not Disturb, so just special people can call. I guess I'll never get through then. Kenny will. Kenny's ignoring me.
Kenny's not talking to us anymore.
I heard that.
He's going to tell me he's in the wrong chat. Let me give you the reason why we're heading up on Kenny and hoping that he enjoys the cruise. Kenny's favorite song. I'll get that up and running.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul, and floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach? One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
What an awesome piece of music, written by, provided to us by a guy called FatMat and his lovely wife Amy, and we thank them very much for putting that together. Thank you, Kenny, for putting that bit of love out there.
You're very welcome.
Lorraine, I'll just go back. I'll bring FatMat up in a minute. His details. Lorraine is saying, "You're special, Sean. I think Kenny's going to leave the cruise with a whole new meaning for FOMO." You're not wrong. She's thanking FatMat for the awesome clip, and it is an awesome clip. And there you go, Kenny. I've got you back up there with FatMat's details. Folks, if you haven't come across FatMat, go ahead, check him out, and please show him some love, because that piece of music is absolutely amazing. In fact, we were talking to FatMat the other day and hoping that he and his wife and their kids would be joining us on the cruise. So that's going to be really awesome if they do. G'day, Pa.
I heard that. It says good day.
Travel to a Taste. We've got Sarah from Travel to a Taste here. Welcome aboard, Sarah. I'm going to do something for you, Sarah. Hopefully you will partake, and if you do, that will be awesome. Please go ahead and have a look at your Facebook Messenger. Just click on that. Okay, so Rob, So what's the story with you and the cruise?
Yeah. At the moment, with all the various places I need to be tail end of this year, it may be a case of taking an extended leave from work to shoehorn it all in. So it might be a case of flying out late summer and staying, hopefully, till after New Year.
Mate, if you do that, if you do head out, and whether you do come on the cruise or not, please come and join us at the cruise meetup, which
I
will
will
be in
do.
Miami.
I have reason to be in Tampa anyway, so you're only across a bit of land, really.
Yep. Well, they call that whole area a bit of land anyway. Okay, so Lorraine is saying, everyone, please tell your friends about this cruise. We would love to meet more lovely people. Sarah, what a pity. It's only footy. Oops.
Is football even a real sport?
Well, hey, Sarah's from your end of the pond.
I've answered my own question.
I'm not the one who causes national security issues down there if your football team doesn't win.
That's true. Football is actually the cartoons before the main event. The main event being a fight.
Well, if we put it into perspective, you guys sent a whole bunch of us down here so that we could learn how to play that other Australian dumb game, Aussie rules football. Oops.
That is the offbeat child of American football and rugby.
Sarah says, Rob, now behave. Have you met Sarah?
Don't think so.
Come on the cruise, you'll meet her. And her hubby, Glenn.
Is this your answer to everything now, regardless of the question? Have you met someone? No. Come on the cruise. Is the house on fire? Come on the cruise.
That's it. Want to get a better job? Come on the cruise.
Well, that wouldn't be hard, would it?
Yep. Sarah's telling you, Rob, yep, come on the cruise. We can travel together.
As long as I can make it all work out. I have to
Well, I hope it's good news.
I have to
Sarah?
apply for an extended visa.
Well, you can do anything. You're
You
intelligent.
those questions, Sean.
Well, it depends on the questions. I answered the Esther questions.
Did you like the one that says, "Are you now, have been, or planning to be a terrorist"?
Yes, I saw that one. That was awesome.
Anybody ticking yes on that?
Let me think about it. No. But then they also wanted to say, do you have do you have any other passports? Now you've just written down like nationalities. You've just written down the one that you've got, and they go, in my case, I've had a previous nationality. Now they want my passport number. Man, I gave that away like 40 odd years ago. But we got the Esther.
Yeah, I need to apply for, is it category B or something, because I plan on being there for more than 90 days.
Now, Travel to a Taste are saying they'll be in Miami from the 8th of October, and then the cruise, and then back in Miami till the 30th. Would be great to meet up as many people as possible. Well, that's a given already.
That's going to be quite easy if you're around the cruise site.
Well, you can get lost, because there's so many cruise ships there. Uh-oh. Kenny's back on Tinder again.
No, actually, I just replying to comments.
Sarah's saying it sure is. So it's annoying though because we can't get on a cruise ship here to get out. So we have to do things like spend almost 10 grand to go overseas.
Madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they announce that the country's in an economic slump.
And they
because
wonder why.
You're taking all of your money elsewhere.
Exactly. The number of cruises that are going on overseas that have got Australians on them is huge.
Oh, it's got to be. I would guess at least 80% of them have got to be signed up with Australian members.
Well, before the pandemic, they said Australia was the second largest cruising community in the world. I can understand that.
Yeah, I can see that.
The fact that we live on this lovely island that we want everybody to come to, everybody except for the Poms.
Everybody except for anybody who isn't already there. And you're not even allowed to travel around your whole island.
Now, Lorraine is saying that they've got an extra bedroom in Kissimmee for the 23rd to the 23rd of October to the 3rd of November, if anybody wants to hang around Orlando after the cruise.
I'm trying to plan my potential itinerary, and apart from an exceedingly ridiculous amount of traveling,
Well,
I'm supposed to be Illinois for August, Michigan for September, Florida for October, back in Illinois for November and December.
mate, you wanted to go there to travel.
Not quite how I plan on shoehorning in that many thousands of miles.
You got a motorbike license, don't you?
It's going to be the way to do it.
Now, you've got an important question here
Put the cream on twice a day,
from
should
Sarah.
be. I'm in the Midlands.
He's in the Midlands. Where are you, Sarah? Oh, you're in Bournemouth.
That's nice down there.
When are you heading down there?
What, to Bournemouth?
Yep.
Been there, done that.
I thought you were going to use that as an opportunity to get onto a ship to get the hell out of there.
I'll fly. It's cheaper at the moment.
Lorraine is saying her son's girlfriend had to bow out. Ah, she can't get the time off her job. Oh, it's a shame.
Especially with nearly a year's notice, you'd think you'd manage it.
Yep, that's right.
Well, that said, it took me a year to get time off last summer, so...
So, Sarah is saying they'll be in the Midlands from tomorrow until Tuesday.
We'll expect some of the finest drizzle.
Did
Although
you say
we do
drizzle?
probably have a big yellow thing in the sky.
I was going to ask you, did you say drizzle or dribble?
Yeah, a bit of both over here.
But you've got that big yellow thing in the sky, right?
Yeah, I call it Bob. Big orange
Oh.
Bob.
Bob the Builder.
Yeah, it's actually looking like it could be a nice but cold day. We've got... What temperatures have we got today? 2 degrees.
2?
Yeah.
That's a
Celsius.
heat wave. If you were in Minnesota.
As I say, if you're in the northern parts of the States, that'd be practically summer right now.
So, there's a severe weather warning. 23 degrees today. It was meant to be 29. It got to 29. It got to 29, and we're sitting on 23 right now with an expected overnight of 18.
We'd take that over here.
You know,
How are things
stranger
your
thing.
end,
Say
Kenny?
again?
I'm just curious how things are over with Kenny after all the storms and everything. Can he hear us?
Yeah, he can. He's
Yeah,
choosing to ignore you right now.
I can hear you. Yeah.
I was wondering how things are now with all the storms settling
advise
down.
you on what to. We need
Um,
to advise you on what you need to pack. Huh? What?
I'll come to that in a second. Sarah is saying they're visiting Kitty Minister as they play in the FA Cup Saturday.
It's pronounced Kidderminster,
Okay.
not Kidderminster. That's a
Okay.
different show.
Well, hey, it's what you guys have done to us, you know. And we're one of their sponsors.
Well,
I love
that's
it
going
when
to
it-
change that football match.
Very much. Playing with the kiddies.
So we have a whole police department for that football match.
Lorraine is saying, Kenny, they need to advise you on what you need to pack. Mate, you're going to have a whole wardrobe there.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, my Facebook Messenger is messed up on the PC for some reason, so I can't get on. I can't get on
So
it.
uninstall it and then reinstall it.
I've done that.
So you know the best way to do that is actually bring up Facebook and talk through Facebook. You have the option
the
there with
app
Messenger.
is useless.
Yeah, I know. Can't call it useless. You're insulting something useless.
True.
Sarah is saying it's 88 Fahrenheit in Miami. Can't wait.
20.
And Sarah's having a giggle at my Kitty Minister.
Now, Sean, I recommend you Google that term and see what happens.
I know exactly what's going to happen. Excuse me, sir. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean by
Did you
that?
recently Google?
Lorraine, because it gets hot and can get freezing, also rain gear.
Well, no worries. I'll have a jacket and stuff like that and things like that. But I will say this: you might as well say I don't wear shorts, so that's out. That's a no go. And I don't wear sweatpants unless I'm sleeping.
Do you wear clothes?
I do wear clothes, but I don't
That
wear
is such a
sweatpants.
bloke approach.
I do
care
not wear shorts and I do not wear sweatpants out in public.
No, just be comfortable. That's all. Just be
such a bloke
comfortable.
approach, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to wear jeans. I don't care what the weather is. I am wearing jeans.
I've told people many times it can be 80, 90, 100 degrees outside, and you'll either see me in a pair of jeans or you'll see me in a pair of those Dickies type pants that you can buy, work pants.
Work
they call
pants.
them. Yeah,
That's
You
like me. I
won't-
wear ex-army
Yeah.
pants for everything.
yeah.
Some places you're not allowed to take those ex-army things. Sarah is asking, Rob, whereabouts in the Midlands are you from, as you don't have the typical accent?
There's a reason why I don't have a typical accent. And it's my own fault. It's years of mimicking other people.
Lorraine is saying, I can't wait to watch the entertainment on the ship, paid entertainment and people watching. Yeah, there's a few things that one needs to enjoy on the ship. For example,
Get the most drunk people, put flotation devices on, shove them off the front of the ship, and see who gets to the back first.
yeah, that presents a couple of issues. You get a couple
It
of
means there's more food and beer for everyone else.
yeah, that's right. But you get a couple of burly people coming up, and
Are you suggesting there may be some sort of Titanic-related incident?
yes, we're busy doing clandestine that word, discussions about that phone call that happened earlier on. Stream Elements has popped up and said, we would like to thank all of you who've donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruise. More recipients like young Mr. Stan. Young Mr. Kenny. Young Mr. Stan has just come in, and there I go. Morning, Stan. How you going?
Good morning, Stan. How are you? And no, I haven't been to bed yet.
That's the normal catch cry from Kenny. G'day, Kenny. How you going? I haven't been to bed yet. Most people say good morning. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? But Kenny goes, haven't been to bed yet.
So, Kenny, can we expect any more videos from your van repair?
That was all one. That was like 10 videos all put into one.
Is it all up and running now?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Now, is that your van?
That was the original. That was the original fuel, power steering pump itself. Been on there since 1985. Been on there.
Modern Ford won't last that long.
Kenny,
30. Yeah.
Sarah is saying Glenn sends his love, and I'm so excited to be meeting you this year.
Likewise. Likewise. Likewise.
I just reckon we're going to have an absolute blast.
Yes, Stan, I'm celebrating my birthday by never going to bed.
Well, Rob has got, unfortunately, he's learned from some of the best stay-awakers, of which one of them is just below him. And in fact, Rob actually has captured some moments where Kenny did actually have an opportunity to sleep.
I do. And they're all in here for posterity.
Sarah is saying that it's going to be epic. Boy, is it going to be epic, I'll tell you what. I can just see this. Kenny going there.
Today, I'm going to taste test escargot.
Yeah, gonna get to try my very first escargot and octopus.
Oh, and don't forget the number one accompaniment for both those dishes, avocado.
No avocado.
Kenny, I don't know what you're missing.
I do know what I'm missing too.
So, Kenny, what's on the list of things you won't eat? Avocado.
I won't eat avocado. Won't eat ranch dressing. Won't eat sour cream. Won't eat cottage cheese. I won't eat grapefruit. I won't eat honeydew melon.
So basically,
Unless
everything you've ordered to your room on the cruise, you're not going to.
Yeah,
eat.
that's right. Unless you have a medical reason for not being able to eat those things, you don't know what you're missing. Stan just said, oh no, did Kenny fall asleep during a live again? No, he didn't.
No.
But he's working on it. Lorraine, hey Rob, if I didn't say happy birthday, I'm saying it now.
Cheers, Lorraine.
Lorraine is asking Kenny whether he'll eat yogurt.
Yeah, I'll eat yogurt. I'll eat yogurt all day long. But those
Kenny,
things, yeah.
Stan is not very happy with you. He says, and you call yourself an American?
I see that.
Not eating ranch.
Yeah, I don't eat blue cheese. I don't eat Thousand Island. The only salad dressing I will eat is Italian or balsamic vinaigrette or vinegar and oil.
And Kenny, when you say salad dressing, you mean steak, don't you?
Huh?
Well,
I'll
you know,
eat steak. I'll
what you've
eat
listed
steak.
is basically everything on a burger.
Hey, I could eat salad. I could eat salad all day long, 24/7. I absolutely love salads.
Just no
And
dressing,
normally when I get a
cheese.
salad, I get it with all the meat. I get like what they call a chef salad, and it comes with all cheese, cucumbers, tomatoes, meat,
So it's salad, meat, and
ham,
cheese. Is it
chicken.
served between two bits of bread?
No, it's not served in between two pieces of bread. No,
That sounds like one of those really posh sandwiches.
no, it's actually a salad it's got. They call it a chef salad, and
Kenny, Lorraine is saying that she's got a new credit card just to pay for your taste tests in Disney World.
yeah, but I'm gonna pass on the avocado. Ugh, no, that's
You seriously don't know what you're missing.
and I don't even do buttermilk. Nah, I'm not a buttermilk person either.
So you don't eat guacamole?
I don't eat guacamole. I don't eat no. Mm-mm. Mm. But
Well, there's only one thing for it. For every pineapple that gets sent to Ron's room, we have to send Kenny an avocado.
that's what somebody else has said. I think I really think the upside down pineapple.
Sarah, yes, Rob is a creator. His channel, and Rob, you've got a ranch. Would you like to put your channel details in the chat?
But if I do that, I will be stealing from Kenny. And
No,
also,
you
I
won't be.
haven't got YouTube open.
Can you do that, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm going to hunt it right
I reckon
now.
Kenny just has a document on his computer. It's just all the channels ready listed.
Well, he's got a few of us red listed. I want to know how he does it.
Hey, I've actually moderated 4 different chats at one time.
You've had how many?
I've moderated 4 different chats at one time. 4 different.
Oh my God!
At one time.
Seriously?
I've had 4 different chats going at the same time. Yeah.
I can just
Now-
about manage 2 on a good day.
Now, Sarah, just for your information, Rob does some incredible photography. They are shorts, but there is some incredible videos up there.
Well, shocking news. This year, my website's coming back for my photography work.
Oh, really?
Well, I've decided after a couple of years of not having any work, it's getting a full relaunch this year.
Get it done. Then you can
It's
get out of
mostly
that
done.
other.
I'm just waiting on my administrator to fix a few things.
Just get it done, and then you can stop doing that other stuff you're doing.
That's the idea. Maybe I should start creating those NFT cartoons. Apparently, you make millions on them.
Well, you could do it. Sarah says that's amazing. Don't worry, Kenny will bring it up. Have you got it, Kenny?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, good on you, buddy.
It'll take a few minutes to go through, but there it is.
Cheers, Kenny.
There we go, folks. Check this guy out. He may look strange with the hat and the beard, but
To be fair, I look strange without the hat.
He is the president of the Bearded Headed Society.
You know, there's no real difference. It's still strange.
Oh, but no. But you and I have one thing in common. Somebody went like this, and it all fell down.
I've actually really enjoyed your content, Rob.
Oh, cheers, Kenny. There was supposed to be a rather nice feature-length video coming out, but the GoPro decided it was tired and broke.
Oh, no.
And then I went to fix it, and I made what was probably fixable much worse.
What did you do?
one of the little tabs of solder inside it had come loose. They use those micro soldering irons. I don't own one.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So
Now
you
lots of
soldered.
the tabs have come loose.
So you're going on the cruise ship, so you can buy one of the cheaper models.
Well, I'm going to need to buy something between now and very soon.
You got a drone, haven't you?
Yeah, but where I live under a flight path.
Well, you can't use it there. Oh, seriously.
Now I've got a flight path. It's not so much the flight path issue. The flight path is shared by the military.
Bastards.
So I'm just not even going to try it.
I dare you. I dare you. That's
No,
one
your
thing.
joke.
And the other thing is you get shipped down here.
There's that. Get deported to Australia for crimes. So I told you, I'll just tell them when I ask my nationality, I'm Australian and I'm here illegally. I'll put your address on the paperwork.
Oh, God. Then we're all in trouble.
Yeah, we're all in trouble.
So, Kenny,
Yes, sir.
you started packing yet?
No, sir. But I'm getting ready to do that here shortly. Before too long.
I wasn't talking about courtside.
Cruise packing must be done 9 months in advance.
That's not gonna be until closer to that time period. Because there's still a couple more trips I'm planning on doing between now and the cruise. I'm wanting to I have a friend that's wanting me to make it to the M22, which
Yep.
is the
You might see me
meetup.
there.
Yeah, the M22, which is the Michigan meetup.
Mm-hmm.
You going to make it for that, Rob?
Actually,
Hopefully.
the channel, you probably know the channel, Destinations Delight. She's actually wanting to have a meetup herself and then go to the M22 meetup. So
That'd be good.
So, Lorraine is saying she sees a suitcase. And
yeah,
Paul Bloggs says, hello, Kenneth, my friend.
hey Paul Boggs.
Well, folks, we've been doing this for over an hour. I would like to thank the people who've come up on board. The rest of you, I'd like to thank you for popping in and saying g'day. We will be doing our next live Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that equates to 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon here in Melbourne. So we will be doing our next show then, and I will be accompanied by Her Majesty the Queen.
You're going to regret that one.
No, I regret it all the time, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I've got to give credit where credit is due. At the end of the day, folks, we're here to have a good time, and we're going to be enjoying all the planning and preparations for the cruise. So I want to wish you folks, those of you that are the other side of the pond, a very pleasant day today. Those of you that are this side of the pond, a very pleasant evening. And those of you in the middle, good afternoon.
Yep, mid-morning here.
Have an awesome day, folks, and we shall catch you round the traps. Have fun. Bye now.